So welcome to today's tutorial on how to use video content in your lessons. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to use content that's already been made by teachers, how to put it into Google Classroom, and how to attach a Google form that will mark itself for you so that you can assess a lot of students very quickly to give you assessment information to as many students as you want. So you could maybe use this for whole year groups and share this amongst different classrooms. You could use it for multiple different topics. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the video resources that were made by Oak National Academy. So you may have heard of Oak National Academy. They were set up when we first went into lockdown in March. Then quickly have made thousands and thousands of lessons, all free for teachers. But I'm going to show you how to use that today. So what we're going to use is we're going to go to Oak National Academy and we're going to go to the Teachers Hub. Like I said, they've got every subject that you could possibly ever need. Today I'm going to just have a quick look at a biology lesson, and they've already put it into suggested year groups, but it might be not how your curriculum runs. But I'm just going to have a look at Key Stage 4 biology. As you can see, there's two documents here at the top, and these are their curriculum plans. So if I download one of their curriculum plans, you can have a little look at how that works. And they've got this for every subject. So you can have a little look at their curriculum and see how it maps to your curriculum and lessons. Now in science, we've got higher tier and foundation tier. So you can see that higher tier and foundation tier lessons are indicated. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little look at a lesson in the cell biology unit. And you can see all the lessons are here. And like I said, they are clear whether they're high tier or foundation tier. So here you can see a lesson. This is typical of an Oak Academy lesson. They may have a starter quiz at the top, there's a video, maybe a worksheet, a presentation, and an exit quiz. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to just use the video content from Oak National Academy. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to go up to the share button up here at the top. I'm going to click share, but I just want the video. So I'm going to customize the lesson and select just video. And I'm going to just copy the link. Okay, so I copy the link, I take that across into my class, in my Google Classroom. I set an assignment, and in that assignment, I need to put the link in the instructions, okay? So it must be in the instructions. I'll show you a little bit why later, but it must be in the instructions. Now you could use something like bit.ly or tiny URL to make that a much smaller URL, much neater. And then I'm going to go back into my lesson on Oak Academy, and I'm going to have a little look at the exit quiz that they've made. Now I'm going to use this as a basis of my assessment, and in another tab I have just my Google search engine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this, what's called the waffle, the 9 little dots here, and I'm going to search for forms, Google Forms. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to create a new Google form here, this blank one. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the resource from Oak Academy onto my Google form. So I can copy the title and just paste that in, and if you just click on the untitled here, it will paste in as well. I can copy the question and paste that in, and I can copy all of the options here all in one go, and make sure it's a multiple choice quiz and paste that in. I'm just going to do that for 2 questions. And once you've got your questions there, and like I said, that's just a starting point, you could use the exit quiz there, or you could create your own. And once you have got the questions there, I'm just going to make them required. I've only done 2 for now, but I'm just going to make each question required, and that's just a little slider below each question. I'm then going to go up to the settings, and I'm going to turn it into a quiz. So you click on settings, and you go across to quizzes, and you just slide this across. Then you need to go into answer key, click on answer key here, and type how many marks each question's worth, and select the answer. Do that for both questions. Once you've done that, there's plenty more you can do with Google Forms, so please have a look at my other videos on how to use Google Forms. They should be coming up in the top of the screen right now. But once you've created your Google form, then you go back into your classwork and you add it as an attachment. Once you've added it as attachment, you make sure that this slider is all the way across with grade importing. You complete your due dates, your topic, your instructions and so on, and you assign it to your students. You can then reuse this assignment in multiple classes. So if I just go into a different class, then I could reuse this by going to classwork, go to create, reuse post, find the post that I have created in one class, and I could just reuse that across multiple classes. Click reuse, and then all I do is assign that again, fill in all the details to the students. When it comes time for those students to complete it and they've followed all your instructions, to mark it, all you need to do is go into the assignment and click over here, import grades. When you click here, it will mark all the work for you and it will put all the grades in for you, and then you just have to return it to the students. So this is a starting point using Oak National Academy and using Google Forms, but you can tailor this with any YouTube video, any questions from Google Forms at all, and as long as you have the answers really clear, you can make this into a self-marking quiz that quickly assesses, and you have high quality content available to all students via Google Classroom. I hope this video has been helpful. Give it a like and let me know if there's any more videos or support I can offer you. Thanks.